Hi, I'm Marissa Henley, author of Loving Your Friend Through Cancer, and I'm going to read you a brief excerpt from the beginning of Chapter 9. It's titled Mind, Questions Your Friend is Asking. I can handle the boisterous, off-key singing of Happy Birthday at a kid's birthday party, but to this day, hearing a slow, solo version takes me back to 2011, a Houston living room, and my time as a bald young mom with desperate prayers for more birthdays. I can still see the twin upholstered chairs with stacks of magazines between them, the coffee table books, and the family photos on the built-in bookshelves around the television. I spent countless hours there in the living room of my Houston parents, the strangers turned family who let me live with them during my months of treatment. When your body is wiped out from chemo and your husband and young children are 600 miles away, there's not much to do but watch television. So there I sat, curled up under a blanket with a knit cap covering my head and a central line coming out of my chest, watching for hours. I used to love TLC, but I had to avoid Say Yes to the Dress and all those moms picking out wedding dresses with their daughters, bickering, and not appreciating that they were alive to see their daughters' weddings. Cooking shows might trigger nausea. HGTV was usually safe territory. Without fail, I'd see at least one commercial for the American Cancer Society. That year, they ran an ad campaign featuring celebrity musicians singing Happy Birthday to You. Their tagline was, "Here's to a world with more birthdays." I remember watching Celine Dion alone on an empty concert stage, belting out her a cappella rendition with emotion and heart, as my own emotions ran down my face. I came undone each time I saw those commercials. I was diagnosed with cancer the day before my 34th birthday. I didn't expect to celebrate many more. Because of my treatment in Houston, I missed each of my children's birthdays that year. I watched them open gifts via webcam as they turned 7, 5, and 2. Every single day, I begged the Lord for more birthdays. I pleaded with Him to let me see my children blow out more candles, to let me live long enough for my 2-year-old daughter to remember me. My idea of growing old had changed dramatically. I wasn't shooting for age 70 or 80. In my mind, turning 40 was more than I could dare to dream. This is one of the pressing questions that cancer fighters face. How much time do I have left? And it's not the only difficult question that accompanies a cancer diagnosis. You may be asking some of these troubling questions yourself. Your friend will probably struggle with these questions to varying degrees. Not every cancer fighter questions her experience and her future the same way I did. And I want to warn you that this chapter may be difficult to read, especially if you're a cancer fighter or survivor yourself. But I think it's important to dive into these issues together. Your friend may or may not verbalize these questions, but she needs you to be aware of them, understand how they affect her, and be willing to wrestle through the answers and not give trite platitudes in response. So if you'd like to read more, Loving Your Friend Through Cancer is available May 31st. You can pre-order it now on Amazon, and for more information, you can go to lovingyourfriendthroughcancer.com or leave me a question in the comments, and I'd love to chat with you more about it. Thanks for watching.